Let me make sure I'm backing out the proper way. I don't want to run over nobody's kids or nothing crazy, right? So, okay, so story time, right? So, are you honking at me? They don't want it. Don't start with me. Okay, so I'm just leaving the store, right? And checking out, and the line was like super long. Of course, you know, we already know lines are long, lines are crazy. Well, this couple in front of me, they had like 2 kids, and they didn't have enough money to pay for their stuff, right? So I didn't even know how much they were short, you know, because I wasn't listening. It was none of my business, right? So they were short. So I just handed the man a $20 bill. And, you know, he just kind of looked at me and, you know, said thank you or whatever. Because I had it, right? Like I had the $20 to give. Not like I'm, you know, rich or bowling or nothing like that. But they just was like looking, and the manager came over and his face was all balled up. You know, and I could tell that they was feeling away already. Like, darn, like when you going through the line and you ain't got enough to pay for your stuff, like the last thing that you want somebody to do is be looking at you, you know, all crazy. So I just looked at the manager. I handed the man a 20, and I was, you know, like, just get what you need to, because he started putting back like a bunch of stuff for the kids or whatever. They had got like candy and little stuff like that. Y'all know how kids is. So I just handed the man the $20, and then the manager just kind of looked at me, and I was like, leave him and his family alone. Like, this man ain't bothering you. And if you did have to take it off, like, kind sir, that's your job. That's what you get paid for, is to sometimes come over and take stuff off of people's transactions. You know, and when they got done, there was some change for it, because like I said, I wasn't listening. I just could tell what was going on, you know, by movements and stuff. And there was some change left from the 20, I guess. And I was like, no, don't worry about it. Go ahead and just keep it. And he was like, really? And I was like, yeah. And then the woman he was with, his boo, she looked at me and she was like, and I was like, oh my goodness gracious, you know, you're so welcome. Don't even worry about it. And then, you know, I just went on next in the line. But I say all of that to say, when you can help somebody, help them. You've seen people put in, you know, milk and eggs and all kind of little stuff, you know, back when you were in the grocery store. Y'all don't let people struggle. Y'all, it's really, really, really hard times out here for some, right? And not everybody got it. Not everybody could afford it. And even though it was just like little snacks and stuff like that, like, I don't know, can you look at somebody and tell like they a hard worker? Like, I could look at that man and I could tell like he be busting his behind to feed his family, you know. And if his kids wanted some lifesavers and dum dum blow pops, lifesavers and dum dum blow pops for all. So y'all just help people when y'all can. Just bless people when you can. Be courteous and be nice to people when you can, because especially in times like this, y'all, we all need it. We all need, you know, a little love and tenderness. And it's crazy because, so let me tell y'all how good God is, right? Because I was sitting in the line and they had so much stuff and your girl was mad. I said, why did I pick this line? Like, out of all of the lines I could have picked, why did I pick this one? And then as soon as I finished that thought out my head, God showed me why I picked that line. Because I was supposed to be there at that moment in time to show that man and his family a little compassion. So look for ways to be nice to other people today. Look for ways to be kind. Look for ways to be compassionate. Look for ways to sow into other people. Because, oh gosh, y'all, people are going through so much right now. And those of us who are in the military, y'all, we are so blessed. No matter come hell or high water, we getting that paycheck on the 1st and the 15th. We don't care what the world going through. We getting ours. Everybody ain't like that, man. And this goes to show, you know, everybody isn't as fortunate as that. So I'm at Walmart now. I went from one place to another place. I went from one store to another store. But just find ways to be nice, to be kind, and to be courteous to people today. God has been so good to me. Dare I not, you know, share his blessings with other people. But that was it. That was all I had. Just a little bit of story time as I traveled from one place to the next. Be nice. Show a little tenderness today. Love y'all. Hope y'all have the greatest day ever. Bye.